Now, the Passenger Rail Agency of South Africa, Prasa, wants to use the next 12 months to fix everything it says that's broken in the organisation.
This was its promise to members of Parliament today when they briefed them on their annual performance and strategic plans. But MPs are doubtful that Prasa can actually walk the talk.
But you must know that we are being abused. No other place you can cry than Parliament. If you call police, call that. I don't have a problem.
The Prasa briefing had barely begun when two disgruntled former employees demanded to be heard. When emotions eventually calmed, Prasa kicked off the briefing by acknowledging that things haven't been on track at the entity for some time now. Boardroom squabbles and corruption scandals have exacerbated old rolling stock and equipment issues which have cost the company billions of rands. But Prasa is optimistic that they can turn the situation around and needed just 12 months to turn the entity into a lean, mean transport machine.
We are really looking at 4 areas. A marked improvement in positive customer service experience, a rail operation that is efficient, reliable and safe, and that is supported by reliable long-distance bus and feeder services, as well as a robust real estate strategy.
Prasa then appealed to MPs for help to address the ongoing destruction of trains, particularly in Cape Town and Johannesburg.
The level of lawlessness that we are experiencing as an organization, we are not the only ones, and we are seeking for help, because it will be sad if tomorrow we see one of these trains on fire.
Although MPs empathized with Prasa on the damaging of trains issue, most remained unconvinced that the rail agency has the actual capacity to make good on their promises of turning the entity around in the next year.
I don't believe it. So you need to really unpack to me how in 12 months you're going to turn around this system. This whole system has been a disaster all along.
While some urged Prasa to fix its human relations issues first.
You have to be able to deal with the issue about worker management relationship. Stabilize that issue, because if you don't stabilize it, it can be a curveball all the time.
Meanwhile, Prasa officials were unable to answer any board-related matters as all board members were absent due to the unveiling of new rolling stock alongside President Jacob Zuma. Lukhanyo Khalada, SABC News, Parliament.